How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to take a quick look at the S.H.FIGUARTS JIREN Final Battle event exclusive with the Pearlescence. I got this guy off of eBay for about 115, 120. So yeah, I couldn't wait. If I can get him early, I'll try to do that. But you can definitely find this guy if you still want this guy at a retail price. Last time I checked on Premium Bandai, he's still there. I think it was 85. The price on there is definitely retail. The only catch is that he doesn't come out until like next year. I think February or March, something like that. So there is that. So for an extra $20, I don't mind paying the extra $20 on on eBay or Mercari and get them months early. So definitely excited about this one. When I saw this one, I thought it was my perfect chance to get an SH Figuarts Full Power Jiren because I don't have the original Final Battle Jiren for S.H. Figuarts. I used to have it, um, but I sold it because I didn't think my collection was gonna be. I wasn't gonna have enough room for all the figures I had, right? But then I made more space, and now here we are. So, but I do have the Black Hole Toys one, and I will be comparing it to that one. Here's the Black Hole Toys one. I did get this one. I think it was around Christmas time. Uh, Yeah, around last year. Sometime last year, I got this one, and this one's still on AliExpress, surprisingly, and it's still surprisingly at the retail price. I got them for $56 for pretty much shipping and tax. 56 even, and this figure is great for a third party. Anybody that knows Black Hole Toys, it's awesome. The only thing I will say is that the joints were tight, but I was able to figure out how to put a little bit of a joint loosener on the shoulders, and it was like perfect. At this point, I feel like these third party companies just forget to put the lubrication on the joints because I do know that these guys, the SH Figuarts figures, do have them on some. I've noticed it when I take legs or arms off. I feel a little residue on the joints, so I feel like they just normally just put it on there for the most part. Whereas these third party companies are just barely learning, and they might miss that detail, or they didn't know they had to do it. You know what I mean? Anyways, quick look, and then I'm gonna compare these two. Let's get to it. All right, so here he is. Like I said, outside the box, it's pretty much the way the original came in with the three extra head sculpt, the hands, and the blast effect. Right? They didn't add anything extra or take away anything, which is actually something I do appreciate. They didn't take anything out. They probably could have taken out, I don't know, the blast effect, and we still would have been fine with it, right? But anyways, per lesson version, and like I said, I'm not gonna one more time. I'm not gonna. I don't have the original Final Battle Jiren for S.H. Figuarts, but I do have the Black Hole Toys one, and I will compare it to that at least in case anybody is curious or wants to know. Obviously, this one is matte, and this one has the pearlescence, but maybe you still want to see the comparison. Maybe you still want to see everything it comes with, right? Anyways, on my left is the S.H. Figuarts event exclusive. On the right, it's the Black Hole Toys one. You can see that the Black Hole Toys comes with a lot of extra accessories. I really love this blast effect right here. That's my favorite one. I think the regular Jiren comes with this one, but this one was just like extra. They did it so massive, as well as these two fists right here that glow. But anyways, more accessories here. This guy, if you try to find him on eBay and Mercari, he will be about 80 to 90. Some guys are selling for that much. But on AliExpress, I just checked last night, this guy is still about 50 to $60, pretty much retail price on AliExpress. And this is that's where I got this guy from. And like I said, this guy's pretty much a clone of the SH Figuarts version. Um, and it's definitely well worth it. But anyways, let's get these guys out. All right, so here you go. One thing I did immediately notice from the original version is that the joints are definitely a lot smoother. I remember the original SH Final Battle Jiren. The joints were a little tighter. They would definitely do the grindy, clicky sound. But these joints, they definitely got them a lot smoother. The legs just feel smoother all around. The shoulders, the arms. like the bicep, everything just feels way smoother. So that's definitely awesome, and I like that. Definitely love that detail. Well, um, he's definitely top heavy, and you have to make sure you pose him right when he's standing. I want to get you a good view real quick. There you go. So like I said, he has the pearlescence on his boots, pants, the ripped shirt, and then the gloves, and then the rest of the body is matte, but it does have the highlights shading for the color of the aura, which is awesome, right? And then there's the back. Like I said, I'm a big fan of matte first, but once I have that, I definitely love the pearlescent looks for a lot of these figures. So I love that. So when they did this, I was definitely excited. You can still see some purple here on the shoulder as well as here and here. Not much on the back as far as shading, which is common nowadays with SH. They'll just do it in the front, which honestly, like I said, you're just going to be posing it from the front anyway, so it's fine. Not that big of a deal. But anyways, like I said, the rest of the joints feel smooth, right? Like this feels so smooth. Even the twisting, I remember the twisting on the original SH Final Battle Jiren definitely was very clicky right here. I mean, it doesn't give you a whole lot of range as it is, but it's definitely a lot smoother all around. Neck too, arms. The butterfly joints, I will say they're slightly the same still. They're a little tricky to get out and put back in. You have to like kind of angle it. There you go, like that. So there's that. And whenever you want to put it back in. So anyways, elbows go up that much. Legs. Knees, everything's pretty much the same. Toe. All right, let's bring in the other guy in here real quick so you guys can see the differences. Like I said, you know what, real quick before I bring in the other figure for the comparison, let me show you guys the rest of these head sculpts. I know some of you guys like seeing what they look like. So this is the Screaming head sculpt. Looks pretty good, right? That's the teeth graded. Looks good as well. And there is the he just got punched in the gut. Damn, that hurt. Right, expression. Looks good as well. All right, so here we go. Let me put these guys next to each other. Hopefully they don't fall on me because they're both top heavy. And like I said, you know, this is mostly if you are still on the fence on whether you should get the black hole toys or not. Hold on, this guy's being. All right, so there you go. Let me put them back here a little further. Okay, there you go. So there they are side by side. The one on the left is the S.H.FIGUARTS, and the one on the right is the Black Hole Toys Jiren. Like I said, it's pretty much a clone. If you were on the fence about getting like you know, by this point I thought they'd reissue the regular form, right, the matte form, the SH version of this one, but they still haven't yet. It's been at least, I don't know, like over 3 years. I think the last time it was at retail as well, that maybe 4, maybe more, I'm not sure. But they didn't reissue him, and instead they went for an event exclusive per lesson Jiren. So you know, to try to get that out there. But I mean, if you want the S.H.FIGUARTS line and that's the one you want, then you know you really can't go bad with this one. It's really nice if you like the pearlescence. But if you don't and you want to stick to the matte and also you're on a budget, like I said, the difference between these two is that this guy right here is about $100, 100 to 120, and this guy here is about 50 to 60. So there's a big difference between price between these two. And I don't think this guy would last much longer. I don't know if anybody of you noticed, anybody that collects third-party figures at this point, like Demoniacal Fit or what is it, Kong Studios. Though even those figures go up eventually. Like some of these Demoniacal figures that are older, like the Tenacious Martialist, that guy's like $100, and the whole point of that one was to make sure that we were able to get access to a figure that had the battle damage blue shirt, right, at a retail price. And even those figures go up because they don't do. I mean, those guys did do restocks, but eventually they stop as well. So even third parties go up to a significant amount. I've seen them 100, 150. I think the Demoniacal Fit Goku Black went up to $150 at one point. So definitely is crazy. So yeah, anyways, $50 to $60 AliExpress, 100 to 130 more or less, around there for this event exclusive. So there you go. Let me turn it around. And there you go, right? It looks pretty much the same. I will say this one looks slightly shorter, which is interesting. I didn't notice that before. I've never had like I said, I wasn't able to compare the black holes to an actual SH official, right? Because I didn't have the other one. But it does look like it's like a slight bit shorter. Like this one's a little bit shorter, which is interesting, right? It does look like the Black Hole Toys one is slightly shorter. Yeah, you can see it on the shoulders right here. It's a really small amount, but yeah, this one looks very slightly shorter, and this one looks slightly bigger, which is cool. It works out for me perfectly, if for my setup. The matte version, if he's a little shorter, this is kind of cool because this guy's like full power with the glowingness. That means he got a little bit bigger. It works good for my setup, so that's cool. I can appreciate that. I like that. I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me too much. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. Like I said, when it comes to the joints on this guy, they were also great, but sometimes you will get the, I think the shoulders, because my brother Overhaul got this figure too. He loves it as well, but his shoulders were tight as well, but mine were even tighter. So I had to get some of that joint loosener. And ever since then, like they don't leak. They haven't leaked anything. Nothing seeps out, and I did it so well that these shoulders like move so smoothly now, like so smooth. It is so nice to have that. So anyways, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed what you like, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.